last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute? You mean 1 hour to get over a shot like that? Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
You'd like to see more jabs. They exchange punches. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. Oh, that punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Blocks that jab. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that last round.
Get your mind back on the job.
Glad to have heard that
That's a
back.
god-awful
Wow,
round.
it's like
I tell
2
you.
different
Now,
leagues.
You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight.
Let's get it started in round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Perfect counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he scores with the counter. These punches coming from every angle. That counter shot lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Wilder in that last round.
Switched off completely.
You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
You got to go back out there and win this round.
On to the 4th we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Beautiful counter shot. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Another scoring shot there. Catch and shoot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Started out wilder in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
He's a knockout without a doubt. He needs to go out there and think, right, you know.
Be smart.
Okay, I'm happy.
On to the fifth we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Good counter punch. Throws the jab, but does not score. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. And the big cat goes down. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fighting again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
That punch landed. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talking about Alexander Issa in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Lose the match. You got to get out there.
Let's start the sixth. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff him.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Work the body, frustrate him, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to sort of clutch out, box a fight and beat them on points.
Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice exchanges from
perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Just misses with that left uppercut. He threw a punch and just got countered. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Just be smart.
You know what,
Get your shots off and don't give him anything.
There's the bell to start round 7. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Can't score with that uppercut. A straight right just misses. You'd like to see more jabs. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Well, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together.
There's the bell to start round 8. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? A straight right just misses. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
can't believe it. They are giving up. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.
Yo, can y'all hear me now, bro? Let me know if y'all can hear me, gang. Yeah, Ray, if you still here, we can run it, buddy. Why the fuck is it still fucking red, bro? Bro, this shit annoying as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, chat. Ray, if you still here, bro, we can run it, gang. What's the word, my lad? What's the word, Zach? I'm trying to fix my headphones and shit. Let me run one more rank, bro. These niggas is pissing me off. They cheating ass. And you talk about some, you need to change your water because water too much power and too slow. No, you niggas need to stop fucking cheating. That's what the fuck it is. All you niggas do is cheat. All y'all trash as fuck. Including you, my lad. Niggas just sit there and spam punches all fucking day, bro. You niggas is trash. That's exactly why I don't be on this shit no more. Shit is embarrassing, bro. Shit is overly crazy. Yeah, I was in the ad. No, you good, buddy. We can run after this game. Let me get my shit right, cause my audio and my shit tripping, bro. Let me make sure my shit good. But you see the shit I gotta deal with, Ray? This shit be bogus as hell. Niggas just be spamming shit all fucking day.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Niggas wanna talk about they good. Niggas is trash as fuck. That's why I be calling these niggas out. Tell them to get about themselves. Stop spamming punches, nigga. Fight. Look at these niggas just spamming shit. This is fucking ridiculous. I got you after this, alright? We can start with this. Exactly. When niggas want to spot where they get their ass whooped. These niggas piss me off so much.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
This is exactly why I don't be on this shit no more, bro. Niggas ass.
Don't jump up. The count. Relax. Big, deep breath.
Spamming jump bags, all type of shit. I'm talking about a lean back. Nigga, fuck a lean back. You niggas be jumping back, spamming punches, all type of shit. I don't want to hear nothing.
And time!
Okay, now you're switching off. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round.
Let's go.
Niggas ass.
Good work. This is all going great. Keep doing what you're doing.
bitch. All right, let's get it, bro. Where you at, Ray? Then it get a quick glitch. As you can see, right, I'm the boogeyman in this motherfucker, apparently. You know what I'm saying? These niggas be cheating me, glitching me, all type of shit, bro. Shit ridiculous. Finna take me another shot. Whoever want to fight, let me know. Y'all still hear me? All right, man, y'all can still hear me. I don't get no credit for the wins I win on rank. None of that bullshit, bro.
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to...
The Smoking Joe Frazier. His 3 battles with Muhammad Ali, perhaps the most famous the sport has ever seen.
Oh, pure bad blood.
Well, we're all set. Let's go.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a double...
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for... Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. Nope, that hook won't score. They exchange punches. Beautiful counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? How about that time counter shot? The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Nice counter punch right up the middle. Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
Paralyzed them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Nice counter shot. The jab not finding its target. And that jab just missed with the left hand. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Straight right just misses. Frazier covering up, he's got nowhere to go. Goes Joe Frazier. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Shit ridiculous.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Good defense blocking that right uppercut. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
No, you got skills though, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay,
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Calm
Make or
yourself
break a
down.
fighter.
Calm yourself
You know,
back.
scammer like
Come on,
rest of these
breathe,
niggas.
breathe. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Here we go, it's round 2. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
Fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearms. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Can't land the jab there. Those counter punches have to hurt. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you gotta get inside.
Never gonna happen. If you've got a good jab, you've got a good reach. I know nobody could ever get past that jab.
That uppercut doesn't get through. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's not a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The straight right just misses. So much firepower here. That counter punch caught him clean. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good counter punching. And that straight got him. Nice counter shot. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Wilder in that last round.
Off
After what
completely.
we
Get
saw
your
in that
mind
last
back
round,
on the
it's
job.
pretty
That's a
obvious who
terrible round, that is. I need you.
There's the bell to start round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Catch and shoot. A lot of effort being exerted here. Insane action. Punch, counter punch. Perfect counter lands. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
He threw a punch and just got countered. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. That counter shot lands. No rest for the weary. And he scores with the counter. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on,
I promise
switch
you,
on.
all
You've been
three
coasting
judges
this
here
fight,
are
and now
going to
you've
give
let
that
back
round
into it.
to you.
Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to be confident.
Back at it in round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
I'm tipsy, ain't gonna lie to that.
Oh, that punch. Perfect counter shot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now you've got two fighters that are
Where
absolutely
the fuck you
shattered.
going?
What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you
Oh, we're
panic,
not boxing.
you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get
Bro, I'm
knocked
flat,
out.
man. I'm not gonna chase you all around the ring, man. I'm flat. You not. Why the fuck is you running?
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a counter shot. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confidently comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he pulls you down.
Holding nothing back here in the round. And down goes Wilder. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Talk about Wilder in that last round.
Come on,
this next round is going to be crucial considering the
Where you
knockout
at,
we
Zach?
just
Back
witnessed.
together.
Here's the bell to start round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that.
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not
running
being
back, right?
able to do anything about it. So it's onward and upward after a...
Running back, GG. GG, buddy. Oh shit, I went to the motherfucking rank. My bad, bro. Let me fight this one rank and this running back. Bro, this game is cooked, I ain't gonna lie. I see why this game ain't going nowhere.
Welcome to the very mysterious theatrical venue that is Cambrian Hall. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of Deontay Wilder, Bronze Bomber, fighting out of the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder, only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history.
It'll be ding-ding from first Bavero off.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
We see the crowd, the people,
All
the
right,
fans.
I went over
We
the
just
rules.
cannot wait.
What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready.
See how niggas wanna be Wilder all of a sudden, chat? It's because of me.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Nice counter. Which fighter will say no mas? Well done with that counter shot. Nice stop with that one. Did you see that? Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And the Bronze Bomber goes down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's
like me
take
so
another
bad.
look.
Shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you all right?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They're trying to be smart.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
defense, defense, defense.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. And down goes Wilder. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your glove.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
That is a show of...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Super close to the same button.
Both men promised to knock their opponent.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Here we go for round two. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
Beautiful counter punch. A perfect counter shot. That counter shot lands. Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he scores with the counter. Those counter punches have to hurt. How about that time counter shot? Nice counter shot. They threw the hook, it didn't land. Wasn't ready for that counter, and Deontay Wilder just got clipped. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
A shot
I
from
feel like
the guns
cheesing these
took
niggas,
him.
bro. You want to cheese me? I'm going to cheese them.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think
Much better than this guy. You're much better.
And there's the bell for round three. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice counter shot. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Good counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
That's lights out right
Just
there.
cheesy as fuck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you continue?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
All right.
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. We just saw it.
Can make or break a
Don't wanna
fighter.
lose this fight, do ya? Come on. Let him get back in.
And there's the bell to start round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The perfect counter lands. Just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did...
This shit ridiculous.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You all right?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They better start respecting each other's punching power. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
A shot for...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Jesus. Bro, niggas is trash as fuck, bro.
So time to go. Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Dion. And up against them, it's Antonio Tarver. You're looking at the Magic Man, one of the best to...
This bout...
All the talking has... We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Good counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. The courage on display here is incredible. Tarver's been rocked. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter punch. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent. All laid out there.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
There's a counter shot. Antonio Tarver's in big trouble. Tarver crumbles to the canvas. A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow-mo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Let's talk about Tarver in that last
He
round.
switched off completely.
So it's plan
Get your
B
mind back on
time
the
after
job.
being knocked
He's
down
starting
in
to
that
make
round.
mistakes and switch off
for the spots,
immediately.
though.
Just
Got
switch
back
back on. Get focused and get your mind.
Here we go. It's round 2. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'd come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff him.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Perfect counter shot. Trying to land that jab. That counter shot lands. The straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Holding nothing back here in the round. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train, this is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Tarver's been rocked. And Antonio Tarver crushes to the canvas. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
That.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you still want to fight.
Let's talk about
Do you want to
Tarver
win
in
this
that last
fight?
round.
Right,
He's been
let's
knocked
go out
down,
there.
but at
Get your
least
boxing
not
back
knocked
together.
out
Listen,
yet.
You've
be
been
smart
put
when you
down.
go out there. Just take a round off.
Let's get it started in round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Tarver in some serious trouble. And Tarver impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many.
You say you definitely drinking on stream. I should have fucking am. Hell, I'm drunk, Chad.
All right, I went over the rules. Let's do it.
Stance. That's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay? Time.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on. Breathe. Breathe. Use.
Back.
Get up! Come on, get up!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
That's it. Winning the round. Nothing stupid.
And time.
Okay, now you're switching off. I need you to focus on.
Let's do it.
Come back to the left, coach. Look at his hand position there.
not working. It's not working. Switch back on.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you all right? Time out.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Let's do it.
Come on, you're letting him back in. Get back to that game plan. Switch it on. Get your boxing back together.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Give me your gloves.
Look at me. Look at me.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round.
And box.
That's it. Set it up with the jab, though. Set it up with the jab, then look for your power shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
are you doing? Come on! You're switching off.
Do your business.
Oh, good shot! Good shot! He's gone! He's gone!
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome in the Bronze Bomber. This is my...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of...
A lot of trash. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. The straight right just misses. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but don't expect these fans to be sitting down. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Catch and shoot. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They both want the knockout. Punch, counter punch. Straight right just misses. Can't find a home with that jab. It's knockout or bust. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talking about Wilder in that last
Switched
round.
off. What are you
Pretty
doing?
dominant round
Get your
there.
mind back
Let's
on
see
the
how they
job.
respond
That's
here in
a
the next
terrible
round.
round, that
Can't
is.
leave it.
Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
Here we go for round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Terrorize them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Punch scores. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Perfect counter lands. How about that time counter shot? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter shot. Here's a scoring blow. The jab doesn't quite connect. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talking about Wilder in that last round.
Come
That
on,
was
you're
almost a
switching off.
10-8
You're
round.
starting to make
Complete
mistakes and
dominance.
you're switching off. I need you to switch back.
There's the bell to start round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. That counter shot lands. Well done with that counter shot. Straight right just misses. These counter punches have to hurt. Back and forth. Did you see that? Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Big shot, and down goes Ali. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They exchange punches. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
Listen,
How big of
switched
a
off.
factor
What
that
are you
knockdown
doing?
is going to be,
I
we
need
just
you to
saw.
go back
To
out
make or
there.
break a
I need you
fighter.
to win this round. Get your mind back.
Here's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali is... Oh, no! Ali is down! I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That will do it. They want no more. So there you have it. Look at this venue. Here he comes. The gentleman.
This bout.
Usually you don't need a... And there's the bell for round one. They exchange punches. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Can't land the jab there. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That one will count. It is a sunny and hot day, and no, we're not inside. No air conditioning or air con, as they say in the UK.
God, this is something you could never ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it. You've watched when the rounds roll up.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. These two were made for each other. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over. Pull her right there. Patterson's rocked. Patterson goes down. One punch did the...
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
This next round is going to be...
What are you doing?
Here we go. It's round two. Couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
How about that time counter shot? Holding nothing back here in the round. A perfect counter lands. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
How you deal with a slugger? You've got to use brain over brawn. All in a matador. Pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Beautiful counter shot. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Straight right just misses. This fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
God, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that last round.
Better than that.
There's no secret
Get your
who
mind back on the job. There's a
on to the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Been showing exceptional chins, by the way. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Jab does not score. Counter punch right up the middle. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. It appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
What's the word, David? There's a brother you don't see much these days. Yeah, brother, his game was fucking bogus. I have to stop playing it. What you got going, buddy?
The judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
These niggas are ass cheeks.
Talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to...
Calm yourself down, calm yourself down.
Here we go to the fourth round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Good counter punching. It's all offense all the time.
Facts, never end the story, man.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh, there's no way they're getting up from that. It is a clean knockout. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say.
happened. You saw it here live.
This game is trash as fuck, bro. So I can't lie, my job been taking my days. Shit, nigga, make that money, bro. Fuck this game, honestly. Don't even worry about it. So what keeps the bills paid? Facts. This game ain't going nowhere. Literally.
Good evening. We are live from one of the world's most beautiful. Muhammad Ali. And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square up. Here we go.
In the square in a minute. Yeah, I'll stop playing for a minute, bro.
Punch. Counter shot lands. They exchange punches. Perfect counter shot. Every time they drop Deontay Wilder. Rocked right and down goes Wilder. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
A shot from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are right.
Hey, J Hook, where you work at, buddy? If you don't mind me asking.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it's just there.
Whoa, Johnny! And Deontay Wilder.
I'm about to beat his ass, man.
As we watch it one time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Even I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gotta paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just gotta make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's gonna get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the ring.
Beautiful counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round.
Come on,
this
switch
fighter
on.
has been down
Switch
twice.
on.
They've got
I
to
need you
up
to go
their
back out
game
and
here.
you need
This
to
fight.
win this round. Get your mind right. Get your foot.
We've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Can't find a home with that jab. caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of them. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
This game is trash as fuck, bro.
And look at that body shot. They
All I need to
couldn't
do
have
is stand
thrown
the
it
body.
any better.
I've got...
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.
This is
A
cool.
knockout
I ain't gonna
victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
What's the word, wrong side? That be wrong side in the building. How you feeling, buddy? Bro, this game is so trash. He said, let's fight, let's do it, bro. Let's get that rematch going. Let's get it going, bro. Don't start that running shit, right? This shit's so ass, bro. Hey, I'm gonna be gone for like 3 weeks, chat. I'm finna go get my CDL. So if I'm not here for 3 weeks plus, y'all niggas know where I'm at. Getting my CDLs. He said, CDL boy, let's go. Hell yeah, gang. Finna be on that road. I don't want to do it, I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to do it. I hate driving. But fuck it. Might as well. Said just do local. I want to do local, but I can't do local until I get some
I'm
experience.
Todd Grisham.
So
Welcome
the
to the
company that
one
I'm
and
going
only
with,
Empire
I'm gonna have
Fight
to drive
Camp.
for them for like a year.
Alongside me,
They're gonna
English
see me all
fighting
over the
legend
United
Johnny
States
Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to
for a
work with
year.
you.
And
Always.
then after that, I'm gonna go work for
The
Pepsi.
Bronze Bomber, one of the hardest
Making
punchers
3K a
in
week.
heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off
Yeah,
the
that's typically
chart.
how this shit works, bro. Like, you can get your CDL
Smoky
right
Joe
from the
Frazier,
DMV, but
Philadelphia's
ain't no
finest.
company gonna hire you with no experience. So once you get that
This bout
experience,
is
then you
scheduled
know
for
what I'm
8
saying,
rounds.
They'll
you
be
stop
fighting under
OTR,
the lights
and then
tonight.
you
What a
start doing
unique
local.
environment as we get set for this high-energy
All right, I
showdown.
went over
It's
the
cool
rules.
down.
I'm still gonna be streaming though. I'm putting my
Facing Joe
PC on the
Frazier, who
rig,
won gold at the '64 Olympic Games.
but it's gonna have to be at least 3 weeks before I get my own rig.
Joe Frazier is in trouble. Down goes Frazier. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow.
1, 2, 3.
So you got an old connect that JB Hunt that would have got me in.
And you continue.
Shit, where they at? Send me their number. Where you at again? Oh, you Chicago.
So back into the fray
Yeah, I don't know
again,
about
but
that
how
one.
much do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision.
What's the word, Mac Bo? How you feeling, man?
Those counter punches have to hurt. They have no respect for each other's punching mouths. Perfect counter lands. Defense is not an option for these two.
So you finna beat the road, facts.
This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want
Ain't a lot. I
rounds.
don't want
Let's
to
just
do that
fight
shit.
until one of us can't
Got
stand
off
up
that
anymore.
punk ass
How you
car.
deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Ball in the matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
You tell me putting in cheese? Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm doing that shit. Honestly.
Starting to take some deep
And I get to
breaths
bring my
now.
rig
Still fighting
on
hard.
the rig. So, I mean, you know, so I'm still gonna be streaming. Just heads up. You getting the CDL
Straight right
driver.
just misses.
The social life ain't easy. I mean, shit, I
Has to be
already don't
careful
be
for that
fucking with
receipt.
nobody,
It's
honestly.
always coming.
But I've been going out every day for the last 3 weeks. I've been going out getting drunk, bro. I've been enjoying myself, nigga. I ain't
So
trying to.
much for boxing. This is a fist fight.
You said looking for lot lizards? No, I ain't fucking with no lot lizards.
Beautiful counter punch.
Hell no.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight.
I ain't fucking with no lot lizards. I'm
Threw a punch
be
and just got countered.
tugging that pole, nigga. Looking at it. I ain't fucking with no lot lizards, nigga. Hell no. I can't do it.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be
Niggas had a lot of
stayed.
lizards, but them bitches be straight crackhead. I'm good on that.
Great round now.
On to the second round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute? You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Damn, Ray, what the fuck you doing? Yeah, my homie got a story.
This
I
fighter has
bet.
that swarmer's
Yeah, I ain't
mentality,
fucking no lot
taking
with
away
this
an
shit.
opponent's reach, getting on the inside and just banging and banging and banging.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You believe what we are seeing. And he scores with the counter. That counter punch caught him clean. It's all offense all the time. Beautiful counter shot. They've got a big reach advantage here. Let's see if they can take advantage.
You've got to use what you've got. I've got a long reach. I use it all the time. Use the speed. Go straight and make them walk into a shot.
There's no way Frazier survives this. Down goes Joe Frazier. Wondered how good his chin
He
was.
said the most
but
I have
no one's chin
is
standing
seeing a
up to
couple
that
of
shot.
drivers
I need to see
arguing.
that again.
Yeah, I seen that too, ain't gonna lie. I seen niggas arguing over parking spots.
1, 2,
I wish a nigga would argue with me over a fucking parking spot.
5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
I'm one of them truck drivers beat niggas' asses, nigga, on the road at the truck stop, nigga. That 2 pieces undefeated, dog. Niggas is stealing my shit now, bro. Like, there's so many motherfuckers stealing my shit, gang. It's ridiculous.
Instructions, they're telling you to calm down.
And I don't get no
Make them
credit.
up to the count. Get up, breathe, and move.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Frazier is in trouble again. Down goes
I don't
Frazier.
get no credit, buddy. Don't
See
flip
that
up.
again.
Don't fill up in them bitches. Huh? Don't fill up in the bitches at Sundown in North Carolina. With the Charlotte or somewhere. Okay, bet. Yeah, I feel like I ain't trying to stop at no sundown town for sure. The only crazy part about it is you only get like so many hours of driving time, and then you got to sit down for 10 hours. Like, what the fuck? So if I get stuck, if my driver time run out in the sundown town, nigga, I'm just stuck in that bitch for 10 hours. But I wish somebody would play with me, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'll be on the news. And not the victim, I promise.
Final 10 seconds here, and the crew better get warmed up. They've got some work to do.
It's a truck driver killed 7 white people. Yeah, I ain't playing with nobody, bro.
This is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down
First
twice.
time I get it, first time I see it's some racism, nigga, I'm shooting your ass.
There's the bell to start round 3.
Yeah,
Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I got pistols and shotguns.
How'd you
Nigga,
come
let
back
a nigga
from
play with me, bro.
Not twice.
You said crazy, you gotta be like that.
Where's your
Nah,
energy
real.
levels at?
But I live in Texas, bro. So you know what I'm saying. I'm used to that.
Every time they throw a shot, they get catch.
Driving outside of the sky. My old job, I used to drive trucks, but not like 18-wheeler trucks. Nigga, I used to drive like bobtails. But I was driving to like all type of states and shit like that. So I had to stop in sundown towns. So I know what they look like. I seen them before. But then I ain't one of them. And they realized real quick, oh, that's not one of them. We're gonna lose some niggas fucking with this nigga. Motherfucking right.
For that counter punch.
If you don't want to miss Lil Billy, tell Lil Billy to get the fuck on. Cause ain't no way y'all gonna take me, nigga, and I don't do no damage. I promise you, nigga. I'm shooting up truck stops. I'm shooting up everything.
And down goes Wilder. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
I don't give a fuck. My excuses, nigga. I live in Texas, nigga. We got the right to bear arms. I don't give a fuck where I'm at, nigga. You see my license say Texas, nigga. That's what I'm used to. They taught me, nigga, if you fear for your life, nigga, you protect your life. Dead homie. I don't give a fuck.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit
Good shit,
and courage this
right.
fighter has.
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again.
Some of
show
Illinois
your
already know.
fitness and
When you had to go into Indiana.
Maximum respect.
It's a good
Like
start
you
to the
some
round
sharp
for
and
this
all
guy.
that.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Perfect counter shot. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round.
I ain't about to chase you, nigga. You better come on.
And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
That nigga Ray said, I'm running. That motherfucker tired. Motherfucker tired. Was gonna be, what the hell? Oh, they tried you?
Nice round. Good
Tried
round.
me,
I like
was gonna
that.
be
I'm
bacon
happy.
strips.
Good man. Just
Nah, for real.
And then just start gathering your pace, win this round back.
the gaps will appear.
He said bacon strips is crazy.
Here's the bell for round 4. Eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked
No,
down
you
in the
good,
last
buddy.
round?
I'm drunk. I've been sipping this motherfucking Elamino.
Very, very surprised.
This is
If you
no
come
joke.
out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff.
Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's